MAC championship game between the Gull Lake Blue Devils and the Western Michigan Broncos. Gull Lake comes into today's game 9-3, ranked 15th in the nation. The Western Michigan Broncos, off of a 3-8 season a year ago, are now 8-3 this year. This game is being played at Ford Field in Detroit, where hopefully someday these players will be going, to play in the NFL. And this isn't just the MAC championship game, this is also a rivalry game. And in last year's game, the Western Michigan Broncos were killed by the Gull Lake Blue Devils 59-0. Gull Lake this season, undefeated in the MAC, but they had 3 losses. A blowout loss to Louisville in the first week of the season. Then they lost at Miami in a game that they should have won. It should have been tied up and going into overtime, but there were 3 drops in the final drive for the Blue Devils, which they could have won. And the last one against Wake Forest at home, oh my gosh, the refs gypped Gull Lake. The punt was in the air, the kick return team's coming down. Wake Forest calls for fair catch. There's one player standing about 3-4 feet away from the returner, and he gets shoved right into the returner. The ref throws a flag. It's kick catch interference. Instead of having the ball now at their own 40, they have it at Gull Lake's 45. Bombs to the end zone, touchdown, and it killed him. It killed him right there. And it's just terrible what happened. And Western's 3 losses, shellacking to Virginia Tech. They lost a 52-13 game to Florida, which definitely turned around in the 4th quarter when Western fumbled at the Florida 3, and their other losses to Toledo. Gull Lake's total offense, 482 yards in the nation, that's second best. Matt Gregory is the quarterback. Andrew Tyson, the running back. Grant Seeger is the fullback, and they will hand it off to Tyson here. Right side, going, and he's got another first down, his second of the game. And he's got 21 yards. The Western Michigan defense cannot stop him. Gregory right now calling the play in the huddle. They break and head to the line. Jason Anthony is the center. And some of the receivers, Ben Gibbs, Alex Monica, Mike Zimmerman. Tyson breaking tackles and juking, and he gets another first down. Gull Lake's moving the ball. They're at the Western 41-yard line right now. Tight ends in this game will be Nick Perry and Matt Kolig.
It's 1st and 10.
Blue Devils come on the line now. 1st and 10 at the Western 41. Gregory in the shotgun. Seeger off to the right. Tyson off to the left. Gregory tosses back across. Complete to Tyson. No, I'm sorry. Not to Tyson. Number 42 on the catch. First down, Blue Devils. What a play there. Threw it back across field. That was complete to Pat Bond, actually, on that play.
1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils at the 20-yard line. Quickly moving down the field here against this Western defense. Gregory fakes the toss, throws to Gibbs, and he's out at the 1. So Gull Lake has quickly moved right down the field. And one key injury in this game, Andrew Grimes is out of this game on the offensive line. He's out for about 5 more weeks. Handoff here. Fumble! And the Western Michigan Broncos recover. I believe that, yes, Grant Seeger trying to break in. Number 53 comes, knocks the ball out, and number 2 recovers in the end zone. So Gull Lake's scoring drive ends right there. And on defense, 2 key players. Dan Hocker, number 7, is the safety impact player, and number 2, Pete Weinman. McGee Fakes the pass, scrambles, being chased, and he's got the first. Oh, and nailed by Cole Steamsma out of bounds. No penalty, though. Number 3 was chasing him down, but could not get to McGee, who is a very speedy quarterback, who was out for the first 3 weeks. And Western did get one huge win. They did defeat USC. McGee fakes the handoff to Davis. Rolls, throws on the run, and knocked down incomplete. Jordan Cox was the one who could not get to McGee as he just scrambled right out of the pocket. 2nd and 10 here for the Broncos. Gull Lake has not had a 2nd and 10 yet on offense.
Western Michigan comes to the line, only one man in the back.
Davis, the only back in the backfield. McGee under center, drops back to pass, scrambles to the left, and he's nailed by Weinman on that play, who's averaging 5.5 tackles, 0.4 sacks a game, 0.3 interceptions, and 1.2 tackles for loss. Having an excellent season. Western, only 33% they've converted on 3rd downs. That is 2nd to dead last in the nation.
Western Michigan lines up in a shotgun set.
McGee in the shotgun here. He's got Davis on the left. Oh, and number 31 gets in there. Mark Sprague gets in for the sack. Boy, the defense was really lined up funny here for the Blue Devils. They had Pete Wyman, the linebacker, on the line, and Mark Sprague comes in from the secondary and will get the sack. 4th and 21 now for the Broncos, as they could not move it on their first drive. Jim Laney will be the punter, standing at about his own 7-yard line. Snap is clean, and he gets it off. High kick, received by Tyson, and he's tackled very fast. So, Gull Lake will try not to fumble this time here on this play. They have it at their own 44, and so far they've got 77 total yards to Western Michigan's 2. Of course, the sack wiped out most of their yards. Hand off to Tyson, spins! Up the middle, spins again! Loose! He's gonna take it! All the way! Touchdown! Blue Devils, Andrew Tyson up the middle! Oh, man! Spun by 2 defenders and was off to the races. Watch this again. Spins right at the line, makes number 23 miss. Then spins again, jukes one man, and he's gone for the touchdown. Blue Devils on top, 6-0, pending the extra point right here. So 4:19 to go. Blue Devils strike first. Eric Anderson will be attempting the extra point here. It's down, and it's up, and it is good. And Gull Lake off to a 7-0 lead here on the Western Michigan Broncos, hoping for a MAC championship. And I'm telling you, Andrew Tyson should win the Heisman. He has over 2,000 rushing yards. And the year before, Mike Hart had over 2,000 rushing yards, did not win the Heisman. This year, though, Tyson has definitely beat Hart, and he has played in about 3 less games. Anderson kicks this one off. So Tyson should definitely win the Heisman. This is going to be in the end zone, and it's down for a touchback by number 83. So here comes the Western Michigan offense again, back on the field. Now trailing 7-0 to the Blue Devils. McGee under center, Davis the deep back. And the only back. Hands it off to Davis, up the middle, and he's going to be tackled by number 64. Gets 4 yards on the play, so now they're up to the 24-yard line.
Second down and 6 to go.
2nd and 6 now. Davis in the shotgun. McGee in the shotgun. Hands it off to Davis. Oh, and it is drilled in the backfield by Ryan Jeske. Oh, he got in there fast and just took Davis right to the ground. Backs him up 4. It's now 3rd and 10 from the original line of scrimmage at the 20-yard line. Cole Steamsma looking to be blitzing. Nope. Remains there. McGee remains in the pocket, throws it across the middle, and it's knocked down by number 3, Jordan Cox. Gets in there And the Western Michigan Broncos are going to have to punt again. Jim Laney, his first punt, only 37 yards. So if we were to do that again, they'd have it. Gull Lake would have it at their 47, or at Western's 47. Oh, snap was a little bit to the right. Wobbly punt. It's good, though. Taken back at the 35. Tyson on the run and gets out to the 50. So they'll have half the field to work with here. With 3:28 left to go in the first quarter. Gregory in the shotgun. He's got Tyson and Seeger in the backfield next to him. See what happens on this play. Anthony snaps it. Gregory faking it, and he gets drilled in the backfield. So he fakes the handoff to Tyson to the right, and Gregory takes off to the left, but he had no blocking on the left side and was tackled for a huge loss of 3 yards, backing him up to their own 47-yard line. Tyson will go up to be a wide receiver here. Gregory throws it to number 42, Pat Bond, on that play. So they had both of the running backs in there. Gain of 4. It'll be 3rd and 9 at Western's 49-yard line.
3rd and 9.
Gull Lake on the season on third down conversions, 41%. That's 96th in the nation. Gregory's in the shotgun again. I hope he does not run that one play again. That was brutal. Steps back, throws, steps up. He's got Tyson down the middle. That's going to be a first down. About 10 yards beyond the marker, down to the Western 31-yard line. Gull Lake looking to rout Western in not only the next championship game here, but a rivalry game as well. They routed Western the year before, 59-0. Tyson the deep back here. Let's see what Gregory does on this play. Fakes the hand up to Tyson, scrambles to the right, throws, he's got number 82. That is going to be a first down for the Blue Devils. Nick Perry on the catch there. Down it to the 5-yard line. Western's defense cannot stop the Blue Devils. They are just plain unstoppable. In the red zone this season so far, 47 attempts, 36 touchdowns, 6 field goals. 42 out of 47 is good enough for 89%. Oh, false start there. I believe that was Ryan Jeske who jumped early on that play. And that's going to back him up to the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal at the 10 now. Let's see what Matt does on this play. Takes his snap from under center, fakes the pitch to Tyson, rolls to the left, throws, and that is knocked down incomplete. Looking for Alex Monica on that play, but the safety just stepped right up in front on that play. I'd say Gull Lake gets lucky there that is not an interception. That'd be their 2nd in the red zone so far. Matt fakes the hand up to Tyson and is drilled in the backfield. So right after he fakes the handoff, he is drilled in the backfield. 3rd and goal at the 14. Gull Lake loses 9 yards, 4 due to a sack, 5 to a penalty. It'll be 3rd and goal now. They've got to get this one in the end zone. Gregory drops, rolls to the right, throws to the end zone. Touchdown to number 82. What a play there. Matt Gregory just looks, finds his tight end on the play. Touchdown, Blue Devils. I believe that was Nick Perry on the reception for the touchdown there. And Eric Anderson will come on to attempt the extra point. And the extra point is good. 14-0 now the Blue Devils over the Western Michigan Broncos with 1:24 left to go in the first quarter. Let's also not forget on the offensive line starting today is Coy Bilby, Pat Knecht, and Ryan Wyman. Subbing in for the injured Andrew Grimes. And look at the Blue Devils. They're telling their fans to get up. Eric Anderson will put the ball on the tee. and he signals they're ready for kickoff. And he'll kick this one, and it is deep. About 5-6 yards deep in the end zone. Number 4 will take a knee, bring it out to the 20. So here they come. Broncos come to line here. Pete Wyman this time will be on the right side. Or I'm sorry, the left side. He's usually on the right. McGee steps back, throws, got his tight end, and number 12 will shove him out of bounds. 2nd and 5, 5-yard gain on that play, out to the 25 now. Gull Lake tried to confuse Western there by putting Wyman on the other side of the field that time. It did not confuse the Broncos as they got a 5-yard gain. Pitch to Davis, looking, and he's going to throw it. Oh, terrible throw by Davis. In the vicinity was nobody on that play except for 2 Gull Lake defenders. Otherwise, that one could have been intercepted going the other way. Wyman back on the other side of the field now. He's signaling blitz. McGee steps up under pressure, wobbly pass, and it's complete out there. Wow, that was a huge catch, wobbly and everything. And number 83 will come down with it. On the tackle again, number 12. It looked like that was Nate Cantor on the tackle.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield.
So here we go again. Broncos come to the line now. They're moving the ball. Momentum right now could be shifting. We'll have to see. McGee fakes the handoff to Davis. Oh, and Wyman bites, but then comes back and nails McGee. 7-yard loss back to the 46. Now watch this. Watch this. He actually goes for the running back, then drops back, immediately seeing he doesn't have the ball, smacks him right to the ground. So now back at their own 46, the Broncos have it. Now this time they have linemen actually on the defensive line. They did this before. They got a sack on it. Nope, not this time. Dan Hocker gets in there to knock down that ball. 3rd and 17. 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Gull Lake 14, Western Michigan nothing in the MAC championship game here at Ford Field. They got the same formation they just had in the last play. It's worked good both times they've used it so far. Here they come. McGee gets it off just in time. And it's going to be intercepted by Dan Hocker. Going to the 50, 45, 40, 35, 30, being chased down and finally tackled by number 83 on that play. He's averaging 8.6 tackles a game and 1.4 interceptions a game. He just steps right in front of that and picks this one off. Look at that. Number 81 was well back there, and Dan just stepped right in front of it and intercepted it. Now Gull Lake's got it at the Western Michigan 27-yard line with 16 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Looking to strike one more time. Gregory throws right side. He's got number 85 on the play and tackled. That is, I think that is Mike Zimmerman on the catch. 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Ball on the 9. They're in the red zone one more time.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone.
They won't get this play off. No, they will not.
Comes to the line with 3 wide.
Also, one of the other people on the offensive line is Brad Winchester,
14.
just to get all these people out there and then get their recognition. I am trying my best to do that. So here they come. 1st and goal at the 9. Start of the second quarter here. They're at the other side of the field now, going toward their own end zone. Gregory running the option, and he gets drilled by number 50. Had nowhere to go, ran into his own player on that play. Gets dropped back 1 yard.
Breaking up that play. 11 yards out.
So we'll come to the line here. Western Michigan's line moves in a little bit. Hands it off. Nope. Fakes it to Tyson. Running out to the right side. Throws, and he's got Nick Perry out there in the flat.
4 yards from play action.
4 yards down to the 7-yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Blue Devils. Last time they just got it right into the end zone. We'll see if they can do it again right here. Shotgun, he's got Tyson to the left side, Seeger to the right side. Let's see if he does a handoff here, and they catch Western out, or Western out there. Nope. Fakes the handoff, throws up top, and it is deflected, incomplete there. Knocked down, it'll be 4th and goal at the 7. Field goal unit is on the field. This will be a 24-yard field goal by Anderson. He'll have to kick it back to the left. It's down, it is up, and it is good. So Gull Lake in 5 plays, 20 yards, and 1 minute and 10 seconds off of a Dan Hocker interception. Goes up now 17-0 over the Western Michigan Broncos as its MAC championship game is starting to turn into a blowout. Although Western did stop them right there. Anderson sets it on the tee. Will step back into his position. And he gives the ref signal he's going to kick it off. And he got this one into the end zone one more time. Deep. All the way. 10 yards deep. And number 4 will have to take another knee. Western has been unable to return 1 kick today so far. Here they come. Weinman is on the line again. They've 6 defensive backs in on this play. McGee steps back. Steps up now. Throws. And it is deflected, incomplete. Dan Hocker gets in there to break up that pass. Just in the nick of time, or else that would have been a completion. It will be 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20.
Ball on their own 20. And they got the same formation one more time. Wyman is on the line. I'm starting to wonder maybe if there's a defensive lineman that's injured. McGee steps up, fires deep down the field, and it is caught by number 4. 43-yard gain on this play. McGee just steps up and chucks this one deep and forced out right at the sideline by Jordan Cox, number 3. So they're inside Gull Lake territory at the 37, looking to get their first points on the board in this game. So far, total yards, they've been outgained 246-71. McGee in the shotgun, Davis to the left side. Snap, back, steps up, now he starts running, takes off, going, broke a tackle, and Dan Hocker will force him out of bounds, but he broke number 31's tackle on that play, couldn't bring him down, and a 15-yard gain down to the 22-yard line.
The Broncos line up with 2 tight ends.
There's a great play by McGee. It was designed all the way as a draw play, and he just saw the opening and took right off. So now they'll drop back into 3 linebacker formation again, and Weinman comes in one more time with the sack. And every time it seems to be Western gets a big play, he's right there to take down McGee. 2nd and 14 at the 26-yard line of Gull Lake. They are in field goal range. Let's not forget about that. Shotgun formation here. Davis off to the left. Hands it off to number 81. Oh, and he is drilled on that play by Weinman. Look at this. Boom! He just takes one hand and shoves him to the ground. He was going to run the option. Never pitched it to Davis, though. 3rd and 14. No gain. So they spot the ball. Play clock is running. 3rd and 14. McGee in the shotgun again. This time Davis is off to the right side. Steps up. Looking. Fires on the man. Oh, caught by number 81. Touchdown, Western. Hocker brings him down the end zone, but it doesn't matter. Western puts 6 on the board. Just found number 83, number 2. Weinman could not get the interception. Actually couldn't get the tackle on that play. Just was a little short. 26-yard completion from McGee to number 81. 6 points on the board for the Broncos, and now number 91 will come in to attempt the extra point. Finley to hold. It's down, it's up, and it is good. And 6 plays, 80 yards in 1 minute and 6 seconds. The Western Michigan Broncos strike back here in the MAC championship / rivalry game. 17-7, the Blue Devils lead the Broncos. We'll see if Gull Lake answers back. Laney puts the ball on the tee. He signals we're ready for play, and he'll kick this one off. It'll be taken by Ben Gibbs now. Oh, and he gets drilled at the 20. Oh, man, he got drilled by 2 men on that play. 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils now. They've had 208 yards of total offense so far. Western has had 100 less than 108. Gregory hands off to Tyson. Up the middle, breaking tackles, fumbles the ball. Oh, and they recovered, it looks like. Gull Lake has recovered their own fumble. Tyson breaks right at the middle for a 16-yard gain and fumbles the ball, but their own men fell on it. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils at 36. That would have been huge if that had went Western's way. They could have really got back in this game. Fakes hand up to Tyson. Gregory scrambling. Throws it downfield, and it's caught. We'll have to see who that is. Number 5, Ben Gibbs on the catch. Oh, he just catches it and gets laid out in midair. Down to the Western Michigan 39-yard line. Gregory scrambled to the left on that play. Western Michigan's line will move in now. Maybe anticipating the run. Fakes the handoff to Tyson. Gregory stands in the pocket, throws it. Oh, deflected. Incomplete. It looks like maybe Tyson dropped the pass on that one. So it'll be 2nd and 10 now at the 39.
Ball on the 39. Single set backfield.
Ball snapped. Hands it off to Tyson, and he'll get taken down behind the line. And number 53, Tyson already has over 100 yards in this game. Loses 2 there, so it'll be 3rd and 12. And if they did not move the ball any farther, this would be a 58-yard field goal attempt by Anderson, who has actually made a 71-yarder this year. Of course, he had about a 30-mile-an-hour wind in his favor, but he could make something about 63 yards, I think, without wind. Gregory, oh, throws it up, and it is caught by Ben Gibbs one more time, and he get the 1st down at the 21-yard line. Gregory just tosses it up. Gibbs is able to come down with it. 1 more yard, and they're in the red zone here. 3:41 to go. Gregory 10 of 13, 169 yards, and 1 touchdown in this game. Looking very good. Hands it off to Tyson, and he's going to get about a yard on that play. Actually, he didn't get a single yard. 2nd and 10 at the 21.
2nd and 10, and this is the 7th play of the current drive.
So they come to the line here.
1-man backfield.
Gregory just back, steps up, fires. Oh! Number 2. If he intercepted that, could have been gone for a touchdown for the Broncos. Oh, Gull Lake got lucky. He dropped that one. I'll tell you that for a fact right now. The line will come together now for Western. Gregory drops back to pass, steps up, stays in the pocket, fires, incomplete, deflected again. Looking for number 35 on that play. 4th and 10. And Anderson will kick a field goal here. This from 38 yards. Palmetier to hold. With 3:08 left to go. Last 2 drives, Western has been stopped to a field goal, and now maybe another. Kick is up, and it is good right down the middle. 9 plays, 58 yards, and 151. Gull Lake now goes up 20-7. Anderson will spot the ball on the tee. Gull Lake's defense is really going to have to step up here because they cannot let Western score, because if they do, they're right back in this game. And he'll kick this one off. And it is deep. And into the end zone for a touchback. Number 83 will not return that. 8 yards deep in the end zone. He'll just take a knee. And here come the Broncos. McGee will lead him out to the line. In the shotgun here. Davis off to the left side. McGee steps up. Fires to the right. Oh, number 81 dropped an easy catch there. Might have known the coverage was coming, so he did not catch it. You gotta catch those. You gotta take the hit. Don't be afraid of it. Instead, 2nd and 10 instead of about 2nd and 7 or 3. Or I mean 7 or 6 maybe. I mean those yards are gonna matter. McGee steps back, scrambles to the left, fires to the left side, caught out there and taken out by Jordan Cox. Number 4 will get the reception. First down to their own 30, out to their own 32-yard line. Clock is ticking. We're about 2:52 from halftime. The good news is number 4 has not gotten out for any yards after the catch yet. He had just caught it. Handoff here to the fullback, and he is going to get nailed. Looked a bit like by Wyman. Number 29 number 29 with the carry there. 2nd and 6 at their own 36-yard line. McGee in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff. Scrambles to the left. Fires down the middle. Knocked down by Hocker. Incomplete. Got in there. Dived and knocked it down. Prevented the completion there. So we 3rd down now. Wyman on the line here. They're going with linebackers on the line again. McGee steps up. Fires. Hit by Wyman. And overthrew his receiver. Tanashi Kuba-Voruno was out there on the coverage on number 83 on that play. As Wyman came in and nailed McGee. Made that pass wobbly. Laney gets the punt off. Angling it toward the right. Tyson will take it at the 22. Up the sideline. Breaks a tackle. Knocked out of bounds at the 42. 1st and 10 at their own 41. 2:10 left to go till halftime.
They'll get the ball here at the 41.
So here comes Matt Gregory bringing them back to the line here. Looking to go up at least 23-7 hopefully. Gregory fakes the hand up to Tyson. Throws and missed his man Grant Seeger on that play.
He just overthrew him that time. Yeah, he just missed his...
Just threw a little bit past him on that play, and he missed him. 2nd and 10 at their own 41.
3 wideouts here.
Tosses it to Tyson. Now he's going to toss back to Gregory. Moving. 40. 45 and tackled there. So the old QB screen toss back play gets him 5 yards on that play. So it worked pretty good there. So now it'll be 3rd and 5 at their own 46. So far in this game, 3 of 5 on 3rd down conversions. Western is only 2 of 6. Line spreading out. Gregory steps up, stays in the pocket, throws it deep. And oh, he overthrew his man on that one. Way overthrew, looking for Ben Gibbs on that play. So we'll most likely see Anderson come out to punt here. And he's out there. So Eric Anderson will come out to punt this one at their own 46. And he gets this one off. Skyrocket punt. Fair catch called at the 13-yard line. So the Broncos will have it with 1:29 to go to halftime. Looking to strike back here.
They'll start this drive at the 13.
They're going to try to make up some of this deficit. McGee. Hands off to Davis as no yards, and Western calls timeout. See right there, I don't understand that. Why do that? Why do you run and then call a timeout? If you're going to run, just run the clock out. Or let Gull Lake call their timeouts. Or pass it if you want to score. I don't know why they did that. McGee drops back to pass, steps up, fires down the middle, dropped incomplete there. 3rd and 10, and right there, Gull Lake's looks like they're going to get the ball back with plenty of time. They can stop Western here on 3rd down.
13. They line up in the jumbo set.
Ball on the 13. 4 linemen, 3 linebackers. McGee hands off to Davis. Draw play, 1st down and more. And Hocker will come in and make the tackle. Davis just burst right through a hole up the middle right there. And great blocking downfield. Hocker has to come in and make the tackle. 1st and 10 at their own 34 now. Now Western's moving the ball. But you got to think, why aren't they in the hurry-up mode here? They have just over a minute to go now. McGee in the shotgun. Drops back the pass. Steps up, fires to the right. Oh, he hit his man, but he was out of bounds. About 3 yards out of bounds, in fact. So now 1:01 to go. 2nd and 10 here. McGee under center.
Western Michigan comes out with 2 tight ends.
Drops back the pass. Looking, fires, got his man. Tackle by Hocker on that play. 3rd and 3. And now they will hurry the line. McGee 6 of 16, 121 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Gotta hurry. McGee sets up, fires deep down the side. Oh man, Cox and Wyman and Hocker were down there. Could not find number 4. 4th and 3 at their own 41. 45 seconds left, and most likely we will see Jim Laney on to punt here. 3 punts for an average of 40 yards. His long is a 44-yard punt. Tyson standing back to return this one. Got it. And gets this one off. Taken by Tyson at the 18. And he will be tackled at the 22. And look for Gull Lake to most likely run the ball and try to run this clock out. Get to halftime here. Leading here in the MAC championship game 20-7. I bet you that's what Gregory is telling his guys right here. Just run the ball. Unless though Tyson can get loose, because he's gotten loose about every time he's touched the ball. Toss play to Tyson. Outside, and he's going to be brought down at the 25. 2nd and 7. Don't look for Gull Lake to be in any hurry up here, as the clock is just going to continue to run. Western's got 2 timeouts, but even if they call them, they're not going to get the ball back. 15 seconds to go. Don't look for Gregory to snap this ball until maybe the final couple of seconds left on the play clock. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Gets it off. Gregory steps up, fires. Caught out there. Ben Gibbs down the sideline. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Gull Lake. 75 yards, final play of the first half. Matt Gregory just lifts it out there to the left side to Ben Gibbs. And he gets by the secondary, and he is off to the races. Number 2 cannot chase him down. He's in the end zone, and Western is stunned right here. They probably just figured Gull Lake, they're going to hand this one off, and we're going to go to halftime. But no, Gregory steps up, then steps back, then steps up, then fires to Ben Gibbs down the sideline, who beats the secondary in the end zone, and Anderson heads the extra point. So Gull Lake will take a 20-point lead into halftime here, 27-7 in the MAC championship game. The winner will most likely come back here to Ford Field to play in the Motor City Bowl against some other team. The Big Ten the number 7 Big Ten team is supposed to come here, but there are only 6 teams in the Big Ten that are bowl eligible. So do not look for a Big Ten team to come here. The last time Gull Lake was here, they played Washington State. So most likely you're going to play another team than a Big Ten team. Anderson kicks this one off, and it is deep in the end zone, and another touchback, 5 yards deep by number 83. Now Western had time to regroup in the locker room from that touchdown. They're going to have to score on their first drive if they want to get back in this game. The difference in this game, Gull Lake has 349 yards to Western Michigan's 120-some. McGee in the shotgun. Drops back, steps up, fires to the right, and missed his man, number 81, right over his head. Oh, man, it looks like Western is definitely out of sync so far.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Except for that one scoring drive, they have not produced anything.
And the secondary better be careful. This receiver wants to make a play.
McGee hands off to Davis. Oh, he's drilled in the backfield. Look at that. Oh, nailed by John Dale on that play. Oh, man, he just got there and crushed Davis. 3rd and 8 now. They got Wyman on the line again. McGee in the shotgun, drops back, looking, throws it. Oh, knocked away by Nate Cantor, number 12 on the play. And Laney's going to have to come on the punt here. Average of 39.7 yards so far on these punt returns.
The special teams coach sends his punt team out on the field.
Gets the snap and gets it off. Angling this toward the left side. Fair catch by Tyson here at the 44. So Gull Lake will have it at their own 44, leading 27-7 here over the Western Michigan Broncos. One score probably should put this game away.
Guys, what kind of adjustments do you think this defensive coordinator made at halftime? He'll probably blitz a lot more here in the second half.
Gregory in the shotgun here. Tyson out to the left. Fakes the handoff to Seeger. Chucks it down the middle. Oh, that's picked off! Picked off by number 32. It looks like he almost threw right to him. Look at that, right down the middle. Oh, he had Monica in the region, but he was being blocked out there. Good coverage by the Broncos to get that interception. They can score on this drive. They're right back into it.
The 38-yard line.
Their own 38, they'll have it.
The Broncos come out the shot.
McGee drops back, scrambling. Oh, taken down the backfield by Wyman. Uh-oh. And it looks like he's injured his hand on the play. Let's hope it's not serious and he can come back into this game. He is one of their key players in this game. One of the big impact players on the team.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 35.
2nd and 13 now for the Broncos.
The Broncos come out of the
McGee drops back, scrambles to the right, getting loose. Knocked out of bounds on that play. First down, though. He goes right to the side that Wyman's on, and no one can chase him down. Number 45 is the replacement here.
Western Michigan comes out with 3 receivers bunt.
McGee hands it off. Number 81 running. Oh, and Hocker brings him down about 1 yard short of a first. No, he got it. He just got past the line. He was running option, but he never had to pitch it because he had the first down there. So 1st and 10 for the Broncos.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
It looks like this is, yeah, this is on Gull Lake's 40-yard line. They're moving the ball.
Bring in the nickel package.
Fakes the handoff to Davis. McGee stays in the pocket. Fires really short. And that's going to be incomplete there. So it'll be 2nd and 10 now. I thought McGee was definitely going to throw deep on that one. I mean, he stood in there for a long time and then throws right into like a crowd of people. I did not get that one at all. Linebacker shift here. Hocker will move up. Fakes the handoff to Davis. McGee goes to the left. Oh! Right through number 45, it looked like. Right through his hands. 3rd and 10. Pete Wyman dislocated his wrist. He will return. Linebacker shift. Steamsma looking to blitz here. Backs off on it. McGee fires. Oh, number 45 almost picked that one off. And he would have been off to the races. 4th and 10 here for the Broncos. And McGee is in here. They are going to go for it. Steps up. Fires. Oh, incomplete. And Cantor was on the coverage. Fans of the Broncos are booing here. Gull Lake will take over at their own 40. The turnover did not hurt them. So Gregory will come back here. Try to lead the Blue Devils on the field. Runs the option here. Goes, and he will get about 9 yards there. To the left side, he had Tyson on the far left just in case. Never need to pitch it. 9-yard gain. 2nd and 1. 27-7 here.
2nd and 1.
Third quarter.
49-yard line. Going with the shotgun here.
Gregory in the shotgun. Hands off to Seeger. Running to the right. Breaks a tackle. Oh! Drilled, though. Will lose about 2. No, he will not lose a yard. 3rd and 1. Actually, he lost a couple of inches, so it is now officially 3rd and 1. It was about 3.5 yards. And he'll hand it off to Tyson. Up the middle. Easy first down. Tackle by number 1. 1st and 10 at Western 42-yard line. 4:34 left to go and ticking, and they are moving the ball right now on the Broncos. Gregory in the shotgun again. Drops back, steps up, QB draw, snipped out by the Broncos, and Harris comes in, gets his 8th tackle of the game. He also has 1 sack, 2nd and 13 now. But I mean, that play was sniffed out. You could tell Gregory was going to run straight up the middle. Broncos came up, collapsed right on the pocket, and he was taken down for a 3-yard loss. Gregory hands off to Tyson, up the middle. Oh, jukes one man, but gets drilled. Gains 1 yard. 3rd and 12 now. And Gull Lake is going to have to go the air, I think, if they want this first down. Of course, Tyson has broken many tackles today so far, but that was not one of them right there. They are 4 for 7 here on 3rd downs. Western is 3 of 10. Gregory drops back, steps up, stays, throws it across the middle. Caught by number 9, Alex Monica on the diving catch. He definitely got out there, stretched out, diving, and will catch the ball for a Gull Lake first down, down to the Bronco 24-yard line.
It's 1st and 10. This is a 7-point.
Matt Gregory threw back across his body to the middle of the field and was able to complete that pass. Great play there by Matt. And a greater dive by Alex Monica. And Tyson will gain 9 yards on that play. 2nd and 1. I would have to say the Broncos are pretty discouraged with the way that they have played. I mean, they had the interception. They could have converted. They did not. And now they gave up that big 3rd down. And Gull Lake is moving right down. It looks like they're going to score. 2nd and 1 now at the 15. Hand off to Tyson, spins and gets stacked by number 53. But he got the 1st and 10 at the 12. Gull Lake comes to the line here. Gregory hands off to Tyson, breaking a tackle and down to the 6-yard line. So they keep moving here. 2nd and 4 at the 6. They can get a first down inside the 2-yard line. And if they do that, they're definitely going to go in. Gregory's got 1 back in the backfield here. Fakes hand up to Tyson. Oh, and Gregory is sacked by number 44 there. I'm sorry, number... Maybe that was... No, that was 50. I'm sorry, that was number 50. 3rd and 9 now at the 11. Western's going to have to hold Gull Lake here to a field goal, I believe. Actually, they might even have to force a turnover. Gregory in the shotgun. Steps back, throws, and it is caught. But he is down. Not a first down. Ben Gibbs was on the catch that time. 4th and 1. Will Gull Lake go for it? No, Anderson will come in to attempt the field goal. 63 out of 69 in his career. 20-yard field goal attempt to make it 30-7. Snap, hold, kick, and it is good. So Gull Lake gets a 4-minute drive. Let me get the words out. 30-7 now. They lead Western. And if you have noticed, both teams have the same fight song, so you could call this rivalry the battle for the fight song. Although they each keep the fight song even if they win or lose, so really it's a local rivalry, really. A big rivalry. And Anderson gets that off, and it is going to be down the end zone. It's a huge rivalry, and thankfully they're going to meet in the MAC championship. They're meeting right now in the MAC championship game, because this year they did not face off. And you can thank Northern Illinois for them getting here. They beat Toledo, then Western, and they come back from a 27-7 deficit against Northern Illinois, won 33-27. Oh, and Pilbeam gets in there and nails McGee. Oh my goodness. Oh, he just ran right over his offensive lineman. And he got right in there. 2nd and 17, a 7-yard loss on that play. So the Broncos can come back. That was a 20-point deficit. This is a 23-point deficit.
They come out with 3 wide receivers.
McGee got back, throws, screen pass. Oh, but that's going nowhere. Cancer in to make the tackle there. 3rd and 21 at their own 9. A loss of 4 on that play. Western is backing right up. McGee, 15 touchdowns on the season, 3rd in the conference, 2,055 yards, also 3rd in the conference. McGee drops back, steps up, fires deep. Oh, picked off there. Number 15 on the interception. We'll see if we can see who that was who got it. I know it was 15. Oh, I couldn't tell who it was. Oh, Josh Butler gets in there and makes that interception. So now it'll be 1st and 10 at the Broncos' 43-yard line with 20 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. And that, I would say, does it in for the Broncos right there. Gregory drops back, steps up, fires. Oh, it's picked up by number 2. Returning it. Brooks a tackle. Tyson misses him. Number 66 nails him out of bounds. So right after McGee throws an interception, Matt Gregory comes back, throws an interception of his own. He was under pressure, threw it up, and could not complete it. Looking for Ben Gibbs on that play. Broke number 60's tackle. Went right by Tyson. Jason Anthony gets in there to make the tackle. So with 12 seconds left, Western still has a shot here. This is only the 3rd quarter. They've got to score quickly, though. McGee in the shotgun. Lineman will shift. McGee steps up, fires, got his man. Taken down there by number 7, Dan Hocker. And that is going to be the last play of the 3rd quarter. Western Michigan being dominated by the Gull Lake Blue Devils here, 30-7. One more quarter, and Gull Lake will move on to the Motor City Bowl. Because the refs gypped them of a BCS game of the call against Wake Forest. What a bad call the refs made. As I said earlier in this broadcast, McGee steps back, steps up now, throws. Oh, dropped on that one. 3rd and 1 now. Western, if they have any shot, needs to convert this. I say give it to the fullback or Davis and let him run right at the middle. McGee pitches to Davis. Getting to the outside, breaks a tackle, but ripped down there by number 61. And why do the toss play? Why? I don't know why they did that. Why didn't they just run it right up the middle? 4th and 4. And Western has to go for it. They're in Gull Lake territory at the 49. McGee in the shotgun has to convert here. Drops back, steps up, throws over the middle, and his receiver dropped it. Boy, that has been one big thing for Western today. Too many drop passes. They're going to remember this MAC championship game for that. Most likely, Western will be going to the GMAC Mobile, Alabama Bowl. Gregory under center. Hands it off to Tyson up the middle. Big hole. Spins, and he's tackled at the 28. Oh, Tyson gets loose one more time. And Gull Lake looking to go in again. Look at this. Tyson spins right by him, and number I think that was 46, had to drag him down or else he was gone.
It's 1st and 10.
Gull Lake has gained 429 yards today. Western Michigan only 168. Gregory pitches to Mike Green on the wide receiver toss. Drilled in the backfield. And he appears to have injured his chest on the play. He's in some pain down there. We'll have to see if he's going to come back into this game. Or be back for the bowl game.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 32 is feeling it. And he
2nd and 13 now for the Blue Devils at the Western Michigan 31. Gull Lake taking their time. They know they are in control of this game. Gregory steps back to pass, gets away from one man, throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Alex Monica on that reception. What a pass there by Matt Gregory as he scrambled to the right. Broke away from one man right there. Tossed it up to Monica in the end zone, and he got 1 foot down. Oh, that's all he needed. Dragged that 1 foot and he was in. And Gull Lake just keeps pouring it on here. As Anderson will come on to attempt the extra point. To make it 37-7 now. And this game is definitely put away for sure. And the kick is up and good. So in 3 plays, 51 yards in 46 seconds, Gull Lake adds another touchdown on a pass from Matt Gregory to Alex Monica, who was able to drag 1 foot in the end zone. 37-7. The Blue Devils are on top. And Anderson will get ready to kick this one off. And he kicks it. And this one heading in the end zone, but number 4 will take this out. It's a little shorter. Oh, breaks away from one, but then nailed. So they got out to the 18-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
And the second string defense comes in here.
Single set backfield.
Oh, breaks away from one. Davis did. Spins away from another. Oh, he fumbles it. Picked up, though, by Western. Broke one tackle, spun away from another. Almost looked like his knee was down when he fumbled, but they did rule it a fumble. 1st and 10 at their own 34. Mike Green has bruised ribs. He will return. McGee drops back, throws, and another drop pass in this game. This time by number 84. 37-7, the Blue Devils are on top.
The Broncos come out in the ace formation.
McGee drops back, steps up. Oh, and he's drilled in the backfield. Sacked. That's the 7th time he's been sacked today. This time by number 44. Western only 3-12 in third down conversions.
The Broncos come out showing 3 wide. He drops back.
McGee drops back, looking, fires. Oh, another drop. Number 4 drops this one. 4th and 15, and Jim Laney will have to come out to punt this one. And he gets this one off. Off to the right side. This will be returned by Pat Bond. Broke a couple tackles, juked one man, and will be out at the 34. Tyler Davis for Western. Looks like his shoulder has been injured on this play. We'll have to see if he will come back into this game. So now in this series, Gull Lake has outscored Western Michigan in 2 games, 96-7. And we have a new quarterback in the game, Jason Palmatier. Drops back to pass, throws, and that one is just a little short, intended for Josh Butler on that play. 2nd and 10 now. Tyler Davis, he has a strained shoulder. He will return into this game. 4:35 left to go. 37-7. The Blue Devils are on top. Palmatier hands off to Bond. Breaks through on the right side. I'm sorry, the left side. Just got by one man there, number 50, and then was finally taken down by number 2 on this play. Big gain there. They're out to the 46. 1st and 10 right there with 4:28 and taking to go. So Gull Lake can claim the MAC title. Hands it off there to Bond again. Breaking tackles and taken down there by number 22. 1st and 10 now at the 35. Gull Lake just keeps moving the ball right along. 488 yards today to Western's 180, and Western has ran one more play. Tells you how dominant this defense is. Oh, Palmatier looking down the field for number 85. Couldn't hit him though. 4 minutes left to go.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers.
Palmatier hands this one off to Pat Bond one more time. Got a gain of 2. 3:55 to go. And Gull Lake has just dominated this game. Last year they beat Western 59-0 in a regular season matchup. This time in the MAC championship game they are leading 37-7 at this point. 3:40 to go. Palmatier drops back to pass. Looking, fires. Oh, hits number 25 out there. Let's drill by number 2. 4th and 7. And Eric Anderson will come on to attempt the field goal. 49-yarder. His long in the game so far is a 39. If he makes this, 99-7. Gull Lake has outscored Western in their 2 rivalry games so far. He'll wait a long time here to snap this one. Snaps it at 4 on the play clock. The kick is up and good. Right down the middle. 7 plays, 34 yards in 1 minute and 36 seconds. Gull Lake goes up 40-7 over the Western Michigan Broncos with 3:02 remaining in this game. So there's been 4 touchdowns scored in this game, along with 4 field goals for the Blue Devils. Western was in the game down 17-7, but could not do anything since then, and a couple of Matt Gregory interceptions. Anderson kicks this deep into the end zone where number 4 will have to take another knee. And 3:01 to go. Western is just playing the stretch out here in this game. They know they have lost. Drop passes have been bad for Western today, and not being able to gain yards. This Gull Lake defense is very good. Fakes the handoff to Davis. McGee down the middle. Intercepted out there. Number 33 with the pick.
It's been all about making mental mistakes out there, and that interception was another perfect example.
One interception out there. Zach Hoffman gets that one. And Blue Devils take over with 2:56 to go.
They start this drive.
at the 41-yard line of the Western Michigan Broncos. Let's see if they just run out the clock here. They hand it off to Pat Bond up the middle, and he'll get a couple.
Short little game there.
So he'll get 2 there. Western will not even bother calling their timeouts.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
So what I did for this was, with the Gull Lake team, I changed around the numbers, and so they fit all the positions, the names, the weight, and the height. But what I also did was, well, there's some other players that were already in here, that were already made. Pat Bond gets drilled on that play. So there was other players on the team that were already on here, but they were players, you know, that hadn't had anything changed yet. So I decided to put some other players or some other people from our school into the game. So that's why you might see somebody in here that you know wasn't on the football team. But I decided to put him in here because I thought this whole team should be all Gull Lake, not just the football team, but all Gull Lake. So there are players, or there are people in here from our school as well. Palmatier drops back, throws to the end zone, tipped incomplete. Looking downfield for number 85, Mike Zimmerman. So 4th and 8. Will they go for the field goal? Yes, Eric Anderson will come out here for a 56-yarder. If he nails this, they've scored over 100 points in their 2 games against Western. This would make it 102. Anderson gets it up, and it is good! Right over the crossbar. 43-7, the Blue Devils lead now with 1:48 to go. They're all over the Western Michigan Broncos, who today could not shut down Western Michigan or Gull Lake's offense. They couldn't stop anything on defense. Too many drop passes, and they could not get anything on this tremendous Gull Lake offense or defense. The reason why Gull Lake won, they gained so many yards on Western, forced the turnovers, and they just moved the ball and stopped them on defense. So what a job Gull Lake has done here. Oh, and they're only their 2nd year in the MAC. Their 1st year they were a Division I AA independent. They went 6-6 on a very tough schedule, lost to Michigan in a bowl game. Next year they get invited to the MAC. They go undefeated. Don't get invited to BCS game though. Pitch there, and he's going to throw it upfield. Tipped, and intercepted by number 41. So their 4th interception off of McGee today.
They force the quarterback to make tough throws that he doesn't want to make, and that usually adds up to turnovers.
So 1:39 to go now. We'll see if they just run out the clock.
They'll get the ball here at the 44.
Palmatier will hand out the Bond, and he gets drilled in the backfield. 2nd and 12 now. This year they went 1-3 in their non-conference games, although they should have went 2-3. Like I said, the rest jipped them against Wake Forest. Palmatier will let the clock run. Hands it off to Bond, breaks it, and will be taken down right there, 3rd and 7.
Just a minute remains in this football.
Anderson, the player of the game, 5 of 5, long of 57 for 4 extra points. Harris for 10 tackles for Western Michigan. 3rd and 7 here. Letting the clock run down. There's only 42 seconds till the MAC champion is crowned. This is up. Palmatier drops back. Looking. Scrambling now. Fires toward the end zone. Tipped incomplete. Right off the crossbar, in fact. Watch this. Our 27 just breaks. Tipped. Oh, right off the crossbar. Number 20. They were looking for number 25 on that play. 4th and 7. This would be a 58-yarder if Anderson were to attempt this one. Hardy made it 56.
No No surprise.
And actually, on one play, that was not Pat Bondering, that was Nick Buckmaster. So, I'm sorry about that. I'm one of the running plays on this drive. Anderson will punt this one. Fair catch call by Davis, and that one will go into the end zone. First and 10 at the 20. There is 26 seconds left. McGee has come out of the game. Finley will be the new quarterback. And in those 3 games that he played in for Western, he threw 20 interceptions. So when McGee graduates, this could not be good for Western. Finley steps back, throws. Oh boy, overshot his man there. Second and 10 with 22 seconds left.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20.
Finley under center here. 22 seconds now.
Sets up with 4 receivers.
Finley fakes the handoff to Davis. Stays in the pocket, scrambles, has he throw? Very wobbly pass. It's caught out there. 14 seconds left. That's Western's 11th first down. Gull Lake has 20. Number 84 doing a little dance. Oh, look at that. Nails him right out there. Number 33 comes in and gets the tackle. We'll see if, Western's not going to hurry and try to maybe score one more time. 209 yards from Gull Lake, 496. They had the ball for 7 minutes, 30 more seconds. 1 second left. They will not snap it. And that is it. Gull Lake finishes 10-3 in the regular season. Western 7-4. MAC champions 9-0 in the conference. Most likely they'll be right back here in a bowl game to take on some bowl team here. Motor City Bowl. Western Michigan looks like they'll be headed to Mobile, Alabama. And I have to tell you, Western gained so many yards on this, or Gull Lake gained so many yards on this Western defense. Western could not move the ball against the Blue Devils. They could not move the ball one stinking bit. And they dropped way too many passes. They did hold Gull Lake to 5 field goals. That doesn't really matter, though. They still got 43 points. Western only had 7. Gull Lake had 31 attempts, 192 yards on the ground. Western was sacked 7 times. 3 turnovers for the Blue Devils, 4 for the Broncos. And 578 total yards for the Blue Devils. They had the ball 7 more minutes than the Broncos. That was huge. Yes, that was Nick Buckmaster, and on one play, he had 3 yards in the game on 2 carries. Tyson, 160 yards on 14 attempts. Pat Bond, 5 for 35. Grant Seeger, 2 attempts, 0 yards. And Mike Green on the reverse, 1 attempt for -3 yards. Matt Gregory, 14 of 23, 303 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. And he was sacked twice. Jason Palmatier, 1 of 5 for 1 yard. Didn't have to throw it at all. Receiving Ben Gibbs, 5 receptions, 147 yards and 1 touchdown. Nick Perry, 3 for 44 and 1 touchdown. Pat Bond, 2 receptions for 25 yards. Alex Monica, 2 for 51 and a touchdown. Kyle Mush had 1 reception for 1 yard. And Mike Zimmerman, 1 reception for 18 yards. And Andrew Tyson, 1 reception for 18 yards as well. Defensively, Pete Wyman led the way with 7 tackles, 5 for loss, and 4 sacks. Mark Sprague also had 4 tackles. Dan Hocker, 2 tackles, and he also had 1 interception. Return for 42 yards. Nate Cantor, 2 tackles. Eric Pilbeam, 2. Zach Hoffman, 1 tackle with 1 interception. Dave Nielsen, 1 tackle. And there's, like I'm telling you right there, there's the people. I told you I made the whole team Gull Lake, not just the football team. I put people in here from Gull Lake as well. Dan Morgan with 1 tackle. Cole Steensma, 1 tackle for a loss. Caleb Speck, 1 tackle. Mike Green, 1 tackle. John Dale, 1 tackle for a loss. Blake Van Duzen, 1 tackle. Jordan Cox, 1 tackle. Ryan Jeske, 1 tackle. And Ben Wozniak and Josh Butler also got in there for 1 interception each. And Tanashi Kuveruno had 1 pass deflection and 1 tackle in this game. And Mark Sprague forced 1 fumble in this game. Eric Anderson, 5 field goals on 5 attempts, long of 57. He was 4 for 4 on extra points. He had an average of 41 yards per punt. He only had to punt twice. His long was a 41 yarder, so 41 yards each time. Ben Gibbs, 2 returns for 41 yards. Andrew Tyson, 4 punt returns for 35 yards, long of 16, and Pat Bond, 1 punt return for 6 yards. And that is it, folks. Gull Lake. They moved right through here in the MAC championship and beat Western 43-7 to advance to the Motor City Bowl. We will see you next time.